I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal things at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know. But yeah, I think that was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah. And obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised sometimes I support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect. I certainly didn't expect to see Lily so upset at the end of
Spent 14 consecutive hours getting ran through, and now I'm going to be doing 24 because I'm going to be going for the world record early February next year. I'm going to go for 1,000.
So obviously she's a good promoter because she was doing this to promote her next world-breaking record, 1,000. You know, she's the new Usain Bolt, world record breaker. And god damn it, she's a good marketer because she got me to, I got to react to this. And this is what she wanted. She wanted us to react to it, get attention, and build that name. You know what I mean? And this is just sad. You can imagine the society. I can be doctor. I have the freedom to be anything. And you had decided to say your bodies, OnlyFans. Just sad. And these are the things you won't let even your own daughter do. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not with all the things that Muslims do, but do I blame them when they're like strict with their women at some parts? You know what I mean? Yeah, just proving them right. I'm not talking about the other things that they do. I don't agree with all of that, but does it make sense? You know what I mean? It's just sad. It's just sad. And girls are the most intelligent creatures in the world. If you've been in school, you'll notice that they always got good grades. They were always on time, discipline, and everything. So this is just pure ignorance. She knew the consequences. She knew what's gonna lead up to, but she was like, nah. You know what I mean? Let me get this bread. You know what I mean? This bread is more important. You know what I mean? Lifestyle. You know, she want to ball. You know what I mean? Some people would think, oh, this lifestyle is what I want, and I'll do everything. Hey, shout out to me to her, man. You know what I mean? She gotta do what she gotta do, but she's has to live with the consequences. Sleeping with a lot of people comes with its effects, and from not just only diseases, but too much sex, mixing too much DNAs, especially when you're not using protection. You will get infection just by having too much sex. You can Google it; it's there. In case you didn't know, that's new information. And you just, you know what I mean? Sex was created for you to bond with your soulmate. You know what I mean? That's what it is created for, to build that connection. But when you connect with too many souls, it causes a disruption into your soul. You know what I mean? You cannot connect with other people. You know what I mean? Maybe you think you're pretty, you're too young, still have time. You're creating options in yourself that you can just, if it doesn't work out, I can just go get it somewhere. At the end of the day, you're gonna create this mentality, you're gonna adapt to it, and when you're old, and trust me, all your friends are gonna have their family, their kids, and you're just gonna be there. Then it's gonna hit you. Oh, I don't have these options anymore. Okay, she's a millionaire. She made maybe a couple bucks on OnlyFans, but now you are a sugar mama with money. They don't love you for you. They don't care. Just want your money. You know what I mean? And you're gonna when you're alone in that room, nobody that cares for you. Really, they just want your money like an object. That's when it's gonna hit you real good. You're gonna start reflecting, like, yeah, it's gonna be real bad for you, sugar mama. It's gonna be real bad. It's gonna hit you, man. Yes, say, men are used to this. I'm not being sexist, same thing. They're used to being alone. They can just hit dip. They're old. Women, bro, they're not used to that. being just there alone, it's gonna hit you way bad. It's gonna get tough. You know what I mean? So gotta think about the consequences, bro. Just don't think about it now. Talk about breaking record. That's just sad. As a society, where we headed. You know what I mean? Just sad. And like I said, we can't normalize everything just because people have a right to do everything. Because our kids are watching. The next generation are watching. So where are we headed as a society, bro? It's just sad. You know what I mean? You just can't accept everything. You know what I mean? Like, you need to get this attention and everything. This just can't go. Yeah. There's a person called Dan Bizelion. You can Google him on Instagram. He get the hottest chick, like famous dreams. But he himself said having those multiple choices in women just not good for the soul. He himself said that, and he's been living the life. He's rich, blah blah blah, doing all this shit. He himself said it. So you're just setting up yourself for failure. You know what I mean? Really, all that money. It's not. Trust me, you're not gonna have find a husband. You did OnlyFans, and your kid's gonna get bullied at school. Mia Khalifa can't even go outside without being recognized. Really, she wears masks. That's how sad her life is. And it's not famous for good and it's infamous. Like she's a porn star. Like, bro, that's just sad. It's just a sad life, bro. Not all money is good money, Not all good. What y'all think, man? Tell me what y'all think in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, man. Mm. So fellas, work hard. This is gonna be your daughter if you don't put that effort in. If you don't put that work in, it's gonna be your daughter, bro. You know what I mean? That's it. And the sad part is that his best friend's his dad, his best friend subscribed to Zone. That's just sad, bro. You see the consequences now, friendship ruined. So hey man, if y'all gotta put the work in for it's not about you anymore. You gotta make it for your children. You know what I mean? So that your son doesn't end up in jail. So that your daughter doesn't do this shit. You know what I mean? So we gotta put you in the effort. I know all men gotta go 100%. Take care of everything. You know what I mean? That's our job. So you gotta, it's on you. You know what I mean? It's not about you. It's about your family now. And you know what I mean? Even though, but this is my opinion though. Like the society teaches us to go 100%. You know what I mean? Take care of the lady and stuff. But let's just be realistic. Not everybody gonna be a millionaire, bro. Let's just be realistic. You know what I mean? Some people don't want to be the richest. Some people just want to live the good normal life. So, man, so who's teaching the ladies how to live the simple life, the simple man? If things don't go their way, who's teaching them? All of them are just wired to like, oh, he got paid for 100%. I mean, not everybody's gonna be a millionaire. Now what? Now what? Now he can pay the bill. You know what I mean? He can take care of the family. But, bro, who's teaching them that? They're teaching us to be that. But who's teaching them that? Not everybody's gonna be a millionaire, bro. And y'all gotta be taught like how to live with that. What we're gonna do, what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like it's just the reality of the world. And this is the side effects of social media because and the developing world, you know what I mean? So that's why the costs are up, things are up, you know what I mean? People want these things and it's sad, you know what I mean? But it comes with these side effects, you know what I mean? He might work hard but he won't have time for you. You know what I mean? He upped his price. You know what I mean? He's a CEO now. He's a millionaire. He's gonna see other models. He might cheat. That's just the reality. You know what I mean? It's the side effects. Hey man, you know what I mean? Tell me what you think, but that's what I think. Who's teaching the ladies how to? Because not everybody's gonna be a millionaire. Let's just be real, pal. And 90% are expecting that. You know what I mean? So you just gotta sit down. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Take care of a kid. Blah blah blah. This is how the house is gonna roll. You do this, I do that. You live a happy family, and you have a person. You have a good family. You know what I mean? Maybe he pays more, and you pay less. Then you have money for yourself. It's not like you're doing a lot. You maybe take a less job. You work 2, 3 days a day, a week, because you're not lazy. You know what I mean? A week. You know what I mean? So yeah, tell me what you think. I feel like that should be the situation because everybody with the red pills and everything I talk about going 100%, but not everybody gonna make that 100%. That's just the reality. Tell me what you think. So yeah.
Get a show.